Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Megaquarium Strategy and Tactics, Episode 9. So, in our last episode, we got a big ol' acid going here. More specifically, an acidic tank, which is doing pretty darn well for itself. Lots of prestige coming from there. Between last episode and this, I let a little bit of time pass, just so we can build up our funds, progress on our research, and just hit the ground running on this one. So we have ourselves our butterfly ram. Which is going to be another member of the acid tank here. Now, let's go taking a look through here. Now, one of the things, one of the things that has been requested of me is that we get into the beach tank. Now, the beach tank is one of the new tanks included with the Freshwater Frenzy. And these are tanks for animals that are not strictly speaking fish or crustaceans or whatnot. And I'm looking down here at the eastern long-necked turtle. And in here occupies land. So, yeah, we need a landed tank. We also apparently need lights for this thing. So yeah, interesting beast here. So let's tackle it, shall we? I think we shall, or at least research it. In the meantime, let's take some of our built-up funds and put some of our fish to use here. So the butterfly ram, yes, these need to be in pairs. So uno, doso. Oh, they need some caves? They need caves? I did not realize they needed caves. Do we have something that does acid plus caves? Because I want to say that we could. No, the bogwood logs do not actually provide cave power. Actually, this. What do I have? The slatted stones here? Yeah, those need to be replaced with something that actually works for us. Because nobody actually uses the flat surface in this tank to breed. I think a driftwood cave would be appropriate. And would still give us our thing down there. So that gives us our cave power. How much we got left in here? Okay. Now, the others that we've researched... yeah, I don't know if we can actually get all of these in here. How much extra... oh, actually, we're 18 of 18 of plant material. That's unfortunate. Only because any more of these guys, like, we need to get 6 more plants, but then we also need a 2x2 of open space. We may actually need to ditch some of the logs in here. Because these logs, what do you have? You're the Java ferns plus 3 plants, but we can do better than that for the amount of space that these Java ferns take up. So let's get rid of the Java ferns. Alright, we actually do need all that bogwood log, though. Let me just check something else here. Yeah, the Congo Tetra requires 6. So we need 6 more plants, actually 12 more plants. I just want to see if I can suss out the math, you know? If not, I will put that back the way I found it. Because, yeah, if we do just straight up bogwood logs, we'd need 2 more of these. And that would just give us... that would give us just a 1x2, and then is there like an insanely good 1x2, like tons of like the The corkscrew vallis, yeah, no, you know what? I don't think we can make the math work for us on that. As upsetting as that is, the math works out too well in other regards. So we can't actually do those other fish in the acid tank. I'd have to delegate it to another acidic tank, which, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I might want to look into some of the... let me just see if there's a couple others. Convict spawn, yeah, that's fine. More talking. More talking. Always upgrade your talkers. And more cleaning for you, please. Wealthy benefactor. Spotted boxfish. Well... yeah. A spotted boxfish. Now, I know we just went on the turtle, and I do still want the turtle. But let's see what this spotted boxfish has for us. You are dislikes food competitors. Cockles will eat. Crustaceans, starfish. You actually could. Well, we can't really cram too many other species into our ambassador tank, but this guy's actually not too hard to handle. Honestly, like he's really not that hard to handle. We could actually sneak him into this tank. Just rip out a couple of the other easy ones. Because I don't think we have. Yeah, these guys eat plants. Those are orange pellets. Those are orange pellets. Orange pellets. And orange pellets. So yeah, actually we can just sneak them into this tank, and get our thing. We got our money for them too. All right, so slight detour to the spotted boxfish, but then we will circle back to the turtles. Meantime, oh yeah, we got more leveling up. The bow. And Michael. Should check these a little bit more often. Boyd needs some leveling up. Yeah, more of that, please. The surgeon fish, yeah, we don't have that to trade in. Common lobster, don't have that to trade. We need another cold water tank to get into that. Oh, there's a... Oh, we could go straight to the spotted boxfish. If we trade in our marbled serpent. Is this thing fully grown? It is fully grown. We can make the trade. We can make this happen now. Okay. Boom. Okay, these guys take up 5 each, so we need to free up 20 size here. Or just get another tank. These guys are 7 apiece, but they're not that great at prestige. So you know what? Fox face, rabbit face. You're gone. And now, there we go. Perfect. And now we don't even need to research this. We can go back to our turtle. Our regularly scheduled turtle. Beautiful. All right, well that worked out. I'm glad I checked my trades. I don't normally bother with the trades, and also now that we've sold off our youngin here, our little starfish, we can just get a new baby starfish back in the ambassador tank, and it'll just grow back up, and continue counting towards the tank limit here. So yeah, it works out quite nicely, if I do say so myself. Alright, what new things came? The red leg hermit crab. Ooh. Scavenger. 1. If I can squeeze if I can squeeze something in here, this might be worth it. Because I think he can defend himself from the others in the tank. Actually, we could just stick him right in right now. Oh, we need more rocks. Dang. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to trim back one of our polyps here. And let's get more live rocks. That seems to be the most effective, especially with the extra nitrate reactor. Alright. This quest might even push us up to level to rank 9 here. Also, we got our popcorn machines. Let's go and do that. Our popcorn carts going in here. Yeah, no more chocolate. Popcorn's where it's at. It's hard to see back there. Up there, up there. You got a chocolate machine up here? Nope. Good. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, yeah, let us continue here. We do need to get our turtle researched here before we get into our beach tank. Now, the other thing I want to take a closer look at, so you're freshwater, but you don't technically, yeah, you're a plant destroyer, you need lights, you're a nibbler, so we need to be mindful of that. You need 15 things of 15 things of light in order to induce spawning, but we can breed the turtles. I'm just wondering with the tank itself if that can if we can actually get some fish in there in the water part of it, because I know the whole tank is not just one thing of dry land. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna expand this out because I like giving people extra room on 2 sides here. We can throw the wall in there. And actually, why don't I put a staff door right here? Oh, that's why. Let's scoot you over a smidge, because that makes way too much sense to have a staff door there, just so they can get in and out a lot faster. Yeah, so I think, yeah, if you haven't figured it out, this is probably going to be where we put our tank, which means we can just scooch you guys down a little bit here. And we'll get you there. Let's build the tank itself first, just so we can see what it's like. This small beach tank, 30 to 50. Okay. And it is actually something that we can stick in the wall here. Scoot you over here. Yeah, this is actually, there's only one viewing surface here. This otherwise takes up the whole thing, which actually can fit here nicely. Alright, well, that works. I won't complain. Although, is this the smallest tank? Yeah, that's the smallest the tank can be. But is... Now, let me just see something here. I want to see. Can I just stick a random fish in here? I can. I can actually stick a random fish in there. So we can have the tortoises and more. Alright, so let's see how can we expand this thing? Can we do it lengthwise, or... Yes, we can do it lengthwise. That's actually perfect. Because that means we can just extend this down a little bit further. Like that. That's why I'm glad we got this big windfall here. Yeah, and the only viewing surface is from the front there. So we stretch you out like that. And the rest is history. We can squeeze in the machines and the filters and other goodies as needed. Actually, you know what we could do? If I wanted to be really clever? Yeah, if I wanted to be really clever, I would do this. But why are you not allowing me to do that? Oh, because of the wall there. So we put you there. Now that feeding platform can feed both of these tanks. Unless we need a super high up one? Nope, no we don't. It's the same height. So this can fit these others. These little objects can be placed elsewhere without any ill effect to give us some face room here on this tank. And then we can think about what kind of fish we want to put in here. It's going to be some sort of freshwater. And there needs to be some lights. We do need to invest in some lights. Yeah, power lights. Bada boom, bada bang. I don't think we have any freshwater. Moon jellyfish are getting killie sturgeon fish. I'm just scanning for freshwater offerings here. Atlantic mackerel. Yeah, we already got them. Ah, I could have given for these tetras here, but these are the acidic ones. Porcupine puffer is not. Atlantic pollock. Skull mushrooms, guppy. But you're... Yeah, actually, we could do guppies. We could totally do guppies. Although, no, nibbleable and the turtles are nibblers. The turtles will go in and go noshing on the guppies. Those poor guppies cannot catch a break. So what fish of our current offerings can we put in there? I mean, we could do another incarnation of the Midas cichlids. That's too bad about that guppy. Well, we'll see what we can do. We'll start with just the turtles. So let's get the game unpaused here. This thing I think needs a little scooch over here. A deluxe toilet. I'll get around to replacing them, probably in between episodes. Now we can start getting into some really big tanks, or this U-tank here. Actually, 50... A U-tank plus the 50 from here actually works out pretty well. So we can go even further on the freshwater front here. Yeah, I know, these guys are going to get mad at us because we got ourselves an empty tank. I mean, yeah, we could do the Midas Cichlid, we could do the Blind Cave Tetris, but we already got them. I don't want to keep doubling up on them. Tinfoil Barbs is already a plant destroyer in there. Well, we know that there needs to we're going to have a lot of plants in here. I mean, we could just have a tank that is nothing but the turtles. That is perfectly valid. I just wish you guys weren't nibbleable, because we could totally use the guppies otherwise. Alright, let's see here. Well, at least people aren't getting mad at it. We will need some creature comforts over here. Eastern long-necked turtle. Get. Yeah, occupies one of the tank's land capacity. Let's see what else we can do freshwater-wise. Gardener's Killifish. Pairs only, that's fine. Sunshine Palico, no, you're too fussy. But here, let's go through the ranks here. Guppy, yeah, we already know we can't do. Convict cichlids, they're kind of boring. They're kind of basic. Bosman's Rainbow. Yes, Bosman's Rainbow is what we can add to the turtle tank to give it a little extra interest. I knew there was some low-hanging fruit here. Now, this tank gives us 5 land capacity. So we can have at most 5 turtles, which is perfectly peachy. We are going to need to get some goodies going here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think we're actually going to do, even though we can hook up the machinery back here, I think we're going to do a pump tank, because we're going to be combining that with the U-tank, right? Because the U-tank doesn't have a back to it here. So it's going to need to be sharing a pump in order to get full utilization, which means we can get this going. Power pump s'il play. Alright, now this is going to be set up a bit differently because, yeah, we'll need 2 large heaters. I mean, we could go and swing by and get that mega heater, but yeah, this is fine for now. Actually, this thing needs to go right here. And then we will get the mega filter just right off the bat, because I know we're going to need it. And yeah, this is freshwater, so that's fine. Let's get our line drawn here. Actually, let's... you guys want to use the bathroom? We got some bathrooms for you. We got some deluxe bathrooms. Actually, I don't want to go overboard with the bathrooms. Alright, so, yeah, the Bosman's Rainbows are where it's at. Now, the Bosman's Rainbows, although, these 5 turtles, will eventually occupy 40 in the tank. 40 of the 50. Once they grow to full size here. That means... oh, there's still a 2% chance that they nuked some of the plants. The Bosman's Rainbows are 3... 15. So we're actually going to need 1 fewer of these guys. Now, why are you upset? Oh, 5 different decorations. They're bored. They are bored. They need some entertaining decorations. Okay, well, Amazon sword and We'll get some moss balls in here. And you know what? Yeah, let's get some shinies for them, some toys. What do these guys want? These guys want extra plants, which is fine. Thankfully, they don't eat the plants. So, yeah, we do want to get at least a little of everything plant-wise. So, yeah, what the hey? Some floating lettuce. And then we can get something proper shiny for them. Maybe some modern art. Maybe they want some modern art. There we go, some modern art right in the tank there. And now that's the 5 of 5 shinies. And yeah, there's a 0% chance for them to destroy the plants. So that's pretty good. Oh yeah, looks like the beach tank has its own thing here, its own booster. All right, yeah. So since we don't need any others, let's get that second toilet in there. There's our quest giver right there. Excellent. All right, one last thing that I want to do here before we end our episode is I want to get. Actually, I'll probably do this at the start of the next episode, where the we're going to get some more talkers in here. I saw some negative prestige. What are we missing? Now they're doing that big talk right there in the middle. Yeah, no, I think we'll be all right. I think we just need a few more creature comforts. There's Bossman's Rainbows. I wanted to get these guys before we finished our episode. The red striped Earth Eater. Now here's something that might be good, although no, they have a lot of requirements. I'm looking for something that's not too fussy that we can stick into this tank that doesn't require us to put more things down. And while yeah, they can do that, it's they're good fish. Don't get me wrong, but they require more things that we don't really have the room for. Certainly can't do that with the Pacu. You know what? I think just to flesh it out here, can we fit this in? Probably not. Let's get the bubble tip anemone just so that we can add another thing to our ambassador tank while I ponder what to make our next expansion to be. Since we've satisfied both our viewer request and our wealthy benefactor request. So right, if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya! Oh, and we hit it rank 8. Perfect timing, game! You got some good timing.